Everything that is said in here is in reference to a game called Minecraft. You have no legal bearing.
There's no talking all about your, backyard fucking weed growing plants and shit.
Hell yeah.
Weed's not illegal to grow.
What the fuck you're growing mushrooms? Whatever type of illegal narcotics you're growing, there you go.
Not too much, not too much. You glow in the dark there, Mr. Mans. You glow in the dark brightly. That's all I'll say.
This is deep racism, I'm not racist enough.
No, it's not racism, it's just Ted Kaczynski's fucking schizo ramblings that I'm referencing.
Okay, my fucking macro is not working. Oh, fuck.
Are we, what's up? Are you guys in Star Citizen, or are you just doing something else?
Oh, the boys are coming this time. The frustrating thing is, because of the progress of the stupid alpha, a lot of the mats that are needed as a low-level player or a beginner are not easily accessible. And that is just a key example of how trash the devs are in this game, not caring about new player experience, or players in general, and just focusing on large-scale PvP. They give absolutely no crap about players in this game. This game has no chance in hell of succeeding because of that. But let's be clear. We're going to be logging any data from anyone harassing and griefing, and we're going to put as much evidence forth as possible to get people in trouble for the things that they do. The amount of people that DM'd me and got into a community Discord is unacceptable. The guys from Uganda, some of them Brazilian, have broken Brazilian law, and the authorities have been alerted to their harassment. Not talking about the game and stream sniping, but talking about taking stuff out of the game, and that is illegal. There's Brazilian law against that. And we're going to go ahead and see if they do it again. What isn't easy accessible? Well, chitin for one. Killing a crab is not easy. Before, you could just get some bugs, and now you can't. So there's one example of things that are not easily accessible for a low-level player who just had his base raided by a bunch of stream sniping toxic jerks. Ancient fabricators? I have no idea. What would you fabricate? I don't think you fabricate anything. Oh, this is going to be expensive. I can't afford to spend money on chitin. And rope, or cotton is going to be very rare. So that's other things that they gatekeep. Low-level players have a problem getting cotton and chitin. Two very important materials when you're trying to make stuff. It's just a bad design. Again, they only favor large clans and large PvP. What chance does any solo have when a large clan decides that you're next? You have no chance at all. I can't even afford to repair hammers for my walker and my base. Like, honestly, my Siler was so messed up, it wasn't even at half health because it's so hard to build repair hammers as a solo. Like, that's just moronic. Okay, Bladed. Where do you get in on this map? You have to go to a hard tile. Right? Where can you get chitin on this map? How can I, as a player with nothing now, my little base and my broken mollusk, how with my broken base and my broken mollusk can I get chitin? And cotton. They don't exist on this map. You have to go and risk yourself on another tile. Well, I didn't get into my large chest. That's weird. It's weird they didn't get into any of that, right? Isn't that weird? I didn't get in my ammo chest either. Not that it matters. Like, there's really... I don't have anything. I probably can't put wings on this. I probably can't afford it. Maybe I can afford it. Which... Well, the problem with that, Shadow, is you do understand that private servers aren't going to exist when the game fails. Notice I don't say if the game fails, I say when the game fails. Everything that I've seen today, everything I've seen with the devs, the responses from the dev team in moderation, the taunting of players, the lack of public safety in their Discord, shows that this game is not going to succeed. They're down to... I mean, they're probably only a couple hundred players now. You know, that's the reality of where we're at. Is it 16? That's the reality of where we're at. Was it Nomad Cloth? I think that's everything, right? Walker part. Why can't I build that? Alright, well, at least we have a walker. I can't even really afford to repair this. It's funny, this chest has more stuff in it than my big base, really. I mean, I guess they got a bunch of BPs. They probably got some great BPs, actually. That's insane. Oh my god. Nomad Claw's gonna be a big problem. I'd love to hear from you, Bladen. You said you have so much of that stuff. How can we get chitin on this map? Does chitin exist? Because the only way I know how to get it is with, yeah, the only way I know how to get chitin is with bugs or killing the crab. And I'm not going to kill the crab with what I got. I'm not going to bring... I can't bring on a big walker. If I bring on a big walker, it'll get zeroed. It would be stupid of me to bring any of the walkers. I mean, none of them are good. They're just like farm vehicles, but I can't bring them on tile. What's ridiculous? What's ridiculous? How do I get chitin? Don't have gear fear, bro. I just got stream sniped and my main base got zeroed today. Why would I not have gear fear? This is all I have left. It's not enough to play the game. Like, I literally don't have any ability to make good weapons, good kits. Like, this game favors big clans with good stuff, and if you don't have good stuff, you're screwed. The only reason I'm streaming this is to show people not to buy the game. Yeah, they absolutely went through everything on the Siler base. It's gone. I mean, they didn't zero the frame, but it's gone. Like, everything's gone. And they absolutely stream sniped me to see where the TC is. They had no way of knowing where that TC was on a honeycomb base. And had they not stream sniped me, they would have had a really hard time getting into that base. But basically, Uganda is just pieces of crap. Alright, I guess we may have someone trying to... Let's see, what was that? Oh, I thought that was a Uganda dude trolling. I was about ready to... He'll get a timeout regardless. Oh, it's dark. Let's see, can I make a saw? Nope. I don't have the wood for a tool pod. And a long saw blade. 5 iron. Wait, wasn't one of them... Yeah, 2,000 wood. Yep, I don't have that. That'd be nice. I could use the wood. The wood would help, but... I have a buffalo with a saw blade on it, but I'm just terrified if I take it out, I'm gonna get zeroed. I don't really have a choice, so I guess I'll just take it out, try and get some wood. If I have a bunch of griefers come and grief me, then that just shows that... Why is malware bytes on top? I've got to do this for a second, guys. Well, Johnny Whoop, why don't you get over here and zero Uganda? They got a Titan with like literally 20 or 30 scatter shots on it. Like our little walkers are limited. We can't even have one scatter shot. I guess I just showed where I am. We literally can't have like one freaking scatter shot on a dinghy because the automatons are too heavy. But they allow the Titan to have like 30 or whatever on it. Like that's insane. Why do they punish the little guys, the solo, and not allow them to build stuff to defend themselves, but then they let a big clan have so much stuff on their walker that you can't possibly defend against it? I'm gonna put on a real kit for once. I actually had some fun fighting them a little bit. I mean, it was kind of fun, right? Like, they weren't really great, and I could actually hit them, so that was neat. Oh man, it's my only torque battery. Oh, I'm afraid of this. Oh wow, can you put more torque in the saw now? How much torque can you put on the saw blade? Oh man, that's a lot of torque. But case in point, like that's ridiculous. Like the big things, the big gathering items have so much good stuff. It's so good for a big clan that's established, and it's so bad for the little guy. No, Johnny, I'm pretty much done. I'm like playing because the homies are doing something else right now. And I honestly, I loaded up another, I was doing some other stuff today, and I loaded up and I was just like, man, that really irks me. I want to rebuild the Siler. I want to hit level 60. I want to have the Raptor. Like, that's my goal. And like, it's so hard to just get to levels as a solo. I thought maybe doing some farming would get me to that level. I think maybe rebuilding that Siler will get me to the level. But I know the second I start rebuilding it, I'm going to be super pissed because all the walls are going to be damaged, and you can't repair hammer a clay wall. Like, it takes like 4 repair hammers to repair hammer a clay wall. And it just goes to show, like, all the mechanics are so punishing, and they favor the big clan. It favors the big clan PvP, and for a little guy to try and do something, it's just so punishing. It's not fun. And everyone just, like, griefs and makes fun and bullies in the Discord, and it's not okay. Like, I don't care if some 16-year-old kids are going to be jerks in Discord, but to continuously act like that in a video game without moderation is not acceptable. And for entire orgs or clans or discords to target harass someone and join their Discord and harass them and VM them and try and personally attack someone is illegal. Oh, I didn't know that's the case. All my schematics are gone, so I don't have that. So I'm just going to go for level 60. Everything I have is gone, except for my little fob, which has almost nothing in it. From some bully-ass clan that admits to stream sniping, and people are okay with that. The devs are okay with that. The mods make fun of me for it, and that's okay in a game like this. Those people should be ashamed of themselves, meaning the people that work for this game. But I guess justice will be served when they go bankrupt. I guess that's all we have to say about that. I will be laughing when the game shuts down. Not because I hate the game, but because I hate the mods and the devs for doing this sort of job, for being so irresponsible with something that could be awesome. Private servers won't save it, mods won't save it, Brian the hacker won't save it. None of you guys will get to play this game when it's gone. That's the end result that's going to happen. Well, Johnny, saying that I shouldn't stream the game is wrong on you, honestly. For you to say it's okay for that behavior to happen, I think is wrong on you. So there's that too, bro. Like, harassing someone, bullying someone online is not okay. It's illegal in Brazil. It's illegal in Mexico. It's illegal in the United States. To condone that is not okay. We're not talking about We're not talking about PvP here, guys. Chris, don't worry about it. You don't want to buy it. It's a dead game. It's a failed game. Do not buy this game, even if you learn what it is. The title of my stream today was literally like, "Can you solo Last Oasis?" And within 30 minutes, I was being stream sniped and full rated by a group that harassed me. I don't think a friend matters in that case. As you can clearly see, I'm in a group channel with a bunch of friends that play video games. That's not the problem. Again, even though I did, for the most part, even though I did, 20 members of Uganda came into my YouTube and were harassing me on YouTube while they stream sniped me, and then took it into Discord, into personal DMs, joining my community Discord for Star Citizen, and harassing me there as well. Under no circumstances is any of that something that could be controlled. It is something where devs or moderation or the police should step in and handle it. It's out of the game. It's not acceptable. Nobody should accept it. No one should be okay with it. Period. Variety, congratulations. You get a ban. Nobody will come in here and talk to me negatively like that. What's up, Gail? I am getting trees. I'm getting wood for my crappy little base. I gotta move it. We don't really need the redwood, we just need the wood. I like how the saw stays out. More bad programming from the dev team. Zerk, I'm pretty good at PvP. If you want to try and fight me, I'd be happy to show you that I'm pretty good at PvP. But none of that matters when you're being stream sniped and griefed by a large clan. A large clan that's on a 6-man tile, but they must have 20 or 30 players because they sure as heck had a Titan loaded with ammo and raiding mats. It was not a 6-man clan's worth of stuff. And that's the problem, right? Like any large 25-man Zerg from another tile can just get 2 or 3 guys together and go take a fully remote weapon Titan over that shoots 20 scatter shot at once. Nobody has a chance against that. As far as private servers, no private servers are going to survive when the game fails. The game needs to be online for a private server to work. So when the game has financial ruin and there's $0 in the bank account, what happens is everybody's servers shut off. There won't be any legacy server support. I actually left a big group, Zerk, because I was trying to play in a small group, and then the small group stopped playing, so then I'm basically by myself. So, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not really trying to be part of a Zerg. The whole point of Last Oasis is it's a cool game, and it should be playable by a small group. Like, no game's ever going to survive that you have to be in a 25-man group to play. Like, if you look at the left side of my screen, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in our QRF team right now, just online chilling, that any of us can respond to a fight in another game. And we've got 50 people that can do that right away. Like, I already do that in other games. I don't want to do that in Last Oasis. Like, I don't like being in those big groups. I don't want someone else building my base. Like, I left Sodium or Who Dis because Sharu makes crappy bases. It was driving me nuts how crappy his base was. So I just went off to build my own. And I built a really cool honeycomb base that would have survived an attack if it wasn't for stream snipers. They knew exactly where to shoot, you know? And post-mortem, I should have made the base more raid. Like, I had the TC up against a single wall. I shouldn't have done that. I should have brought it in. But the real reason I didn't move it is because it had so much crap in it, I didn't want to move the TC. I should have. Hindsight's 20/20, right? Oh, shoot. I already screwed up. I didn't have my... Oops. Where the heck? Nope. Nope. There's my appropriate icons. Any flyers yet? What's up, Sticky? I don't know. Do you mean raptors? Wingsuits? Wingsuits are a thing for sure. Johnny Whoop, you're missing the point, man. The game cannot survive with that. Like, this is a 6-man tile. Why do I have a 6-man tile with a clan coming on with a Titan with 40 scatter shot on it? Like, I understand what you're saying, but you gotta understand what I'm saying. Like, that mentality is wrong. That's why Last Oasis has failed 5 seasons. It can't survive. It's got 800 players. You want to place a wager on whether this game can survive with its current player count? Like, it's done, bro. It's done. There's no way it can survive with its player count. The game is cool. It's not that I don't enjoy the game. It's I enjoy the griefing, the assholes, the people telling me get in a large clan. Like, you know, this is a video game, and people are telling you how you got to play a video game. I'm telling you here, there's a problem. This game has failed 5 seasons. The player count was only 2,000 people at peak in the last month, and now it's down to 700 players, whatever it is now. What is the numbers now? Anybody care to look up the numbers so we can talk real numbers? I'm a numbers guy. Like, I do ticketing, I do sales, I do ROI. I spend $1 million, I make $400,000. Like, let's talk those numbers for a business, right? Let's talk about the success of a company. How much does it cost to run a company? Let's talk about the real world of what Last Oasis is actually doing. A game that succeeds is a game where a guy can load up, have a casual gaming session, play with his friends, have a good time, log off, and still have his, still have his stuff when he comes back. Those are some pretty basic requirements. Be able to log in and play for an hour. Like when you have these special event maps, you have to go at certain times. That doesn't work. Oh look, we have a stream sniper. Can I pull my sword out? Let's see if this is who I think it is. I can't hit him. I guarantee you this is Soul Slayer. Yep, there he is. So it's talking about stream snipers. Here is one of them. I'm not on 10 minutes and he's running around the edge, stream sniping me again. You guys think that this is okay? This guy harasses me on YouTube, harasses me in Discord, and then here he is at my base in a video game, bragging about trying to get me to stop playing. So guys, anyone defending that type of behavior is just absolute trash, really. Alright, let's fight him. He always wants a fight. Let's actually fight him. He says I'm bad, but he uses the quarterstaff. See? He goes back to the quarterstaff. They're feeding off my negativity, but enough is enough. When a piece of trash like Soulslayer continuously comes over and stream snipes me and tries to make me have a bad time and tries to bully me off a game, that's when the authorities need to be involved. When you take it out of the game and you come to my YouTube channel, when you do it in Discord, the game devs should ban him permanently for that. That is illegal activity. He is committing a crime when he does that. He's going to say, oh, it's just PvP. No, it's a crime. You are doing this across multiple platforms, and it is illegal. And you are an American citizen. So it gets into a point where we get the police involved. Which, by the way, we actually have done this with this guy. So all the YouTube links, everything he's done is documented. He literally will just do this non-stop. He literally will stream snipe me and try and keep me from being on this platform and talk crap. We have pages and pages of his communication. I can't block him. I don't know what he can just look at it anonymously. He's a troll, but he's breaking the law. And then he jokes about it. Haha, I got super angry. I pissed him off. I made him quit. He always goes to that stupid quarterstaff. I need to go speed on him. This is ridiculous. Oh. We'll do what he does and run away and heal. So the thing is, I just got harassed. I got raided by stream snipers. I'm trying to get back a little bit. And this guy comes and immediately tries to do the same exact thing. Like, how is this acceptable? You know? How is this acceptable? How is this guy not banned? Why aren't people pissed that this guy is doing this? Why don't people care that this game is ruined by people like this? You know? Why? Why don't you care that people are literally quitting the game and this person is like this? It's not normal to get into DMs and harass people. It's not normal to be on Discord and talk crap and have the moderators egg it on. It's not okay. It's not normal. It's not acceptable. People should be pissed that this guy does this. It's not considered friendly PvP to show up all the time and grease someone when they're trying to do stuff. Like, he literally will do this for hours. He literally will attack things on the base. I'm surprised he's not doing it right now. I mean, he's not doing it right now because he heard me and he knows that I actually am taking action against him. But the fact that I have the screenshots of everything he said in Discord and all the tags, all the logs from everything he's ever said. The fact of the matter is, we're actively trying to get him put in jail. We're actively trying to get charges brought up on this guy. Because it's not acceptable, and no one should accept it. Period. And that's Last Oasis player base. There's no excuse for that type of behavior. Taking stuff out of the game, trying to dox people, basically, is not acceptable. It's not a game, Johnny. When they take it out of the game, it's no longer a game. When someone is harassing you in real life, it is no longer a game. It is no longer just having fun. It is illegal. Should I start making those right now? I'm not going to. It is absolutely 100% against the law to do that. In many countries, I may add. This is not just a Care Bear American thing. Like, it is a major violation of the law in many places to harass people on the internet. It is illegal. It absolutely is. There's literally cyberbullying laws. Why do you think there's report buttons on YouTube for harassment and bullying? Why do you think there's buttons on TikTok for that? Why do you think there's buttons on Twitch? Like, people get banned all the time for that. In Steam. No. Johnny, he took it out of the game, brother. He is bragging about bullying someone in a game in Discord. He's bragging about it and entering people's Discords and messaging me, threatening me. Oh, you can't, what do you say? Wait till you see what I do. If you think they're griefing, wait till you see what I do. I have screenshots of all of it. Give me the short weapon. I like the short weapon. Weapon's a little too short. Oh, of course he goes for the mole. Nope, not gonna do that. I hate that. That's the biggest noob stick ever that he's using. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not. He literally has gone out of the game. You told me it's just in-game. It's just PvP. I explained to you that it's not. I gave you examples of things I have evidence for. And you say I'm tripping. That's not the case, man. Oh, he got me. It's not the case. He's harassing me across multiple platforms. It is illegal. It is not just PvP. It doesn't matter. That doesn't make it legal. Harassment is harassment. Because I open myself up to being stream sniped does not give you the right to break the law. That is a poor justification. That's like saying you were walking down the street, you deserve to be robbed. What kind of twisted justification is that? That doesn't justify it, man. You can't defend the man. You should agree with me and say, yes, that's effed up. That man deserves to be banned. He deserves to have the police called on him. If he's harassing you on Discord, he deserves to be deplatformed on Discord. He deserves to be deplatformed on Steam. All of those things. Like there's multiple facets here of reporting. Like number one, we have his Steam ID, and we're talking to Valve about that. And all this evidence is going to Valve. All this evidence is going to Discord Trust and Safety. Like at the end of the day, oh look, the game's not allowing me to log out or to zone out. All this stuff is like, it's illegal. Dude, if someone's harassing you across the board on multiple platforms and you're gonna call me a Karen, F off, I'll just ban you. I'm dead serious. This man is harassing me on multiple platforms. It's not a joke. Alright, well, you're gone. Anyone else? Who else wants to get blocked? Like, I'll just simply block you. It's super simple. Like, I'm literally complaining about a man taking it out of the game, and you're saying, oh, it's just a game. You're good at PvP. I'm happy to fight. TikTok's attached to your phone, bro. You just can't make another profile. Another block. Block, block, block. Who else wants it? It's super easy. It's one click for me. F off with that. I'm complaining about a game that's awesome, that has a lot of major flaws in it, that's failed for 5 years. It's going to go away forever. If you're a Last Oasis player, you should care about that. Honestly. This is great, falling through the map. Sounds like you should take a break and be blocked, Call Park. Who else wants it? What I want to do is stream the game and not be harassed. That's what I want to do. I want to not be stream sniped. That's what I want to do. I want to not have people pinging me in Discord and talking on my YouTube channel about this or that, or I'm going to grief you even more. Like, I don't want to be not harassed and followed. That's what I want. I don't want a guy watching my channel to find the time I slip up so he sees my map and he's there 5 minutes later. That's what I want. And I want to be able to stream. So telling me to don't stream as a solution isn't it either. I have a right to stream. I have a right to be able to enjoy the game and not be harassed. That's like me saying, okay, well, you know, don't go for walks if you don't want to get mugged. It's dangerous out there, bro. That's on you. It's not how it works, man. This is real life, man. It's not how it works at all. Oh, the apple. Oh my god. What is that? Are you serious right now? That's what apples give you? Holy crap. I think I just broke the internet. You know, the reality is, if I make enemies because I showcase bad behavior, illegal behavior, if I report people, and I campaign against getting rid of them, you should thank me. Because the reality is the game has failed. And it's people like that, and that mentality of, oh, just don't be a Karen, that's the mentality that's caused the game to fail. There are plenty of people, if you look at my videos and posts, there's hundreds of people that have said they quit the game because of this type of behavior. Hundreds of them. So, for the 1 or 2 people that say, oh, get good, there's hundreds of people that have quit the game. Thousands of people that have quit the game, honestly, and you just say that I'm being a Karen. Well, the reality is this game had a peak player of 30,000 people, and now it's got 800. So who's right? I'm going to say you're wrong, and I'm right. That's what I'm going to say. See, look, here he comes again. This is just straight up griefing, like I highlighted in my video before. Just straight up griefing. Like he's going to hit the pack and stop. Just straight up griefing. It's just not okay. This guy is a piece of crap. Look, this dude literally is getting on my walker to grief me. That's literally what he's doing. He literally thinks this is funny. Ha ha. I'm getting a rise out of Supa. And no one I actually have. I have got a very detailed and ongoing log of incidents, of video clips, of screenshots of everything they've said, of the URL links for Discord. I've been very thorough in creating all the evidence. And it is being submitted to multiple parties, including the police. And I am working diligently on a couple of people who I'm demanding that Donkey Crew, Stale Games, Steam, and Discord deals with. So absolutely am I reporting that crap. Yeah, I am. The police for cyber harassment. It's actually a crime. No, not for griefing in a video game. For harassing across Discord, Steam. For harassing on Discord and Steam. I mean, it's funny until it happens to you, until you have people literally bullying you on multiple platforms. Like, yeah, it's super funny. Block them where? Block the mods on Discord? Like, not go into the official Discord that's not moderated? It's not a safe place, even though it's a community? Not do that, huh? Alright, so anyone that's telling me what to do is just getting blocked. Bye. GG, Warbond. Bye-bye, Slimy. GG. Let's see if he gets back here in time. Obviously, he's stream sniping me, so he knows exactly what I'm doing. Lord Maul, bye to you too. And Lord Maul's one of them. Coming in here. You're not welcome. Taking things out of a video game and making it real life has real life consequences. That's all I'm going to say with that. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that the platforms I listed before will take action on these guys. Period. And anyone that says I'm crazy or I'm a Karen or whatever, like, you can just get out of my life. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna do me, and that's part of what I'm doing. When you're harassing me, I come back and stream after being stream sniped and basically rated off the game, and you guys think that's funny or cool, you're dead to me. You know? You have no say here. Lord Maul's an insider. He actually insided my last clan. He stole like the best stuff off of War Buffalo. Him and I forget I got all the logs for that. Like, I mean, that was a clan. Like, they were just so upset at losing all the time. I would say most of the Last Oasis players, most of the toxic PvPers at some point in time have insided. It's a pretty common thing. I don't even have the resources to leave the server. I've got 0. My siler's in pieces. I literally was just pulling my belang out to repair my almost zeroed mollusk when the stream sniper came over. I had to go get some wood to be able to afford to do anything. And then the stream sniper comes over thinking it's funny. His quote was, let's see, it's hidden, so I may not be able to find it now, but I've got the screenshot. Slash or something like that was his name. He literally commented on, oh, well, you... I forget what he said. Something like, you think that's griefing, wait till you see what I'm gonna do. I hate that chat comes up like that. I want to turn chat off permanently. The game did die. Nope, don't try playing it. Servers are gonna shut down. Don't play Last Oasis 6. That's all I gotta say. David, game's not chill. Lord Maul absolutely incited our clan, taking everything off of our war buffalo, caught him red-handed, putting on his personal buffalo. When I caught him doing it, I kicked him out of the clan because he was in the process of inciting. And then he says that I incited. I was the clan leader. The clan was disbanded after you guys incited and tried to steal everything, and did steal everything, I should add. You took most of the good stuff. That's what inciting is, taking most of the good stuff. Lord Maul is not to be trusted. I would not allow him in your clan. And for that matter, there's a lot of people that inside. I don't think the Xbox servers are ever going to work. I've heard the servers shut down in 3 days, no Xbox. Donkey Crew's not capable of making things work. Where's my... I should probably just... Oops, as I get out of my... I probably shouldn't try and drive this thing that far. Let's see, how can we get there? We pretty much gotta... I don't know why I'm bothering trying to save the mollusk, like... Oh no. I don't know why I bother, honestly, because there's really... Oops. Oh, what's going on here? The survival bar. They destroyed your guild from the inside, stole your things, and are still griefing. They're always griefing. This game is nothing but griefers. I guess I could just leave my mollusk out there. There's really nothing in it. Oh, that's weird. Am I closer? Nope, not any closer. Am I the problem? Yo, griefing's kind of fun, right? But it's not fun when you take it out of the game and there's bullying going on, there's poor moderation, there's mods like basically having fun griefing themselves, and there's just no support in the game. Like, that's not fun, right? It's not fun when people attack you on Discord, when, you know, you get not stream sniped, you get raided by an org, like an entire org, like 20, 24, 25 people come in and start hate bombing you. Like, that's not cool. That's not good. It's not fun. You shouldn't think that that's funny, you know? Oh, dude, they fucking hate me because I say don't buy Last Oasis. I say Last Oasis is trash. I put up videos of them griefing like 5 people destroying a walker, and that's like what the game's been. Like, imagine a game where you spend like all week upgrading your walker, you like got it pretty good, you're having some good fights, and then this mega clan comes and just destroys everything you have, and that's Last Oasis. Like, that's how it's been for the last 5 years. It's not fun. That's why no one wants to play it. And they just laugh, like, oh, PvP, full loot drop, that's the kind of game it is. It's like Rust. No, it's not like Rust. Rust has wipes often. Like, you don't spend the amount of effort and time into getting good kits in a walker as a small couple guys as you do in Rust. Rust, you have the tile in like 4 hours in Rust. You can't do that in Last Oasis. There's nothing like Rust. The only thing about Last Oasis that's like Rust is the fact that it's a full loot drop game. Like, that's really it. And look, here we have more people. So anyone that's talking smack, I'm going to be doing a little small dive on you to make sure you're part of Uganda or one of those orgs. Because I'm fully going to follow through on my promises with Uganda, especially. Brazil's got some great laws, by the way. Brazil's got some awesome laws when it comes to the harassment online. And you know Brazil police, man, they will beat the crap out of you before they even ask you a question. Oh man, can respec 1,500 bucks. My walker is usable again, but you know, I can't play the game and stream it. If I go on tile, I'm gonna have one of these stream snipers come, if not a bunch of them. Oh man. What's funny is there's like EU streamers that are just chill. Like it's the US tiles where you have the piece of craps, right? You can't buy the game, Zesty. It's the servers are shutting down in 3 days. Yeah, all servers are shutting down in 3 days. The game's dead. It failed. I don't think Xbox servers ever came online, did they? Yep, Brian Hacker said servers are shutting down. Game's over. I don't think I have a walker that can travel. And this is the other problem, right? Like, hey, say you're the casual gamer, you just came in, you got 2 hours to play games, you're getting ready to play Last Oasis. Okay, you can't go there, can't go there, can't go there for 30 minutes, can't go there for 36 minutes. Like, you gotta wait 36, 40 minutes to go somewhere. Like, this is a really piss poor game design. Having to wait for tiles to go somewhere is terrible. And I can't get bugs. There's nowhere to get bugs. Can I get bugs in... Can you get bugs in the abandoned city? There's no clay tile to go to. Like, case in point, I need bugs. Oh, I could go all the way down there. 75 water. I don't even have 75. Well, I got 99 water. I guess that's not true. Yeah, they're shutting down. Not in the city. I would tell you to check it out in the Discord, but I wouldn't recommend you going to the Discord because it's not a safe space. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't tell anybody to go there, especially if you're not like, you gotta be like 40 years old to go to that Discord, because if not, like, it could emotionally damage you. Like, it's not safe to go there. Rafe, I'm playing a couple other games. I actually, some of my homies that used to play really good FPS were starting to, PUBG, just for funsies. And you can see my group's pretty big for SC right now. Like, that's the most fun, honestly. I had a base up here, but I think it burnt because I didn't have it favorited. I'm pretty sure that's just a dinghy. Yep, that's a dinghy. Nothing. Wouldn't want to be on that tile in a dinghy. Tarkov's pretty good. Tarkov's not nearly as toxic as Last Oasis, honestly. Last Oasis is pretty bad, man. If not the worst. Base doesn't have any water on it. I don't have water upgrades on it. Fucking Maddox, who left my clan, took all the water upgrades. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have any upgrades. I don't have any BPs because Uganda took it all in the full raid. Yep. All right. Well, I think I got enough stream snipers watching now, so I'm gonna call it a night. Just wanted to showcase. It was really fun to come back and literally, not even being back online 30 minutes, and a known stream sniper who's admitted to it in Discord, who there's plenty of screenshots of conversations about him griefing, and you don't wait, or wait till you see what I'm going to do to you, and literally shows up and proves my case that there's continuous griefing and violation of TOS of both the Steam platform, Discord's platform, and Last Oasis's EULA terms of service. And I'd just like to point out provable aggressive targeted stream sniping will also result in a ban or temp ban from the game. It's literally in Last Oasis's terms of service. Let's see, can we put the imager? We'll put the imager up. Imager. We'll just make a post here. And the reason we do this really is because this is platform stuff, right? This is platform stuff. This is the thing for Valve to handle. If there is a contract between a video game company and its users, and the video game company, they may know how to get rid of this. This pops up and doesn't go away for a while. It's kind of annoying. It's not like a TSR that I know of. Like, they're contractually obligated to do their job, you know, and they don't. See, look, it stays up. I don't understand why. How to remove Windows desktop. So background image selection pop-up. I'm like Boolean searching. Like, I don't understand why. Why is that a thing still? It like goes away as soon as I close it. Crazy.
We're all against retards that don't even know